Hello family. Today I want to talk about a learning from Ron Malhotra book Success Answer, and it's about the visualization. Visualization is based on the premise that our mind, our brain does not distinguish between what is happening right now or what is imagined. So even if we're imagining, our brain gives exactly same kind of signal if it were happening in real. So this has two effects. If we are trying to think about negative aspect of it and we try to visualize negative things, it pushes us down and it pushes into the situation where we feel that we experience that the imagined thing is happening in reality. That's the negative part if you focus on negativity, but this can be altered. If you focus on the positive part of it, it will give you the profound result. So imagining something which we want to be in future, for example, if we are having enough wealth, if we are having big house, if we are having amazing relationship, so anything if we imagine, our mind will start feeling that okay, this is happening in reality, and it will direct our body with positive energy, with powerful energy to act. And that's the amazing thing about visualization. In the book Success Answer, 7 step laid out. I'm going to read out those 7 steps, and if there is some confusion, these steps will definitely clarify to go into the visualization zone. And you don't have to spend more than 10 to 15 minutes a day, and the impact of this is like your whole day is going to be very positive, very nice. Before I delve into these steps, let me give you a situation. Imagine you want to be a wealthy person. So imagine if I have to imagine I have like billions of dollars in my account, and then what are I'm going to do, what all I'm going to feel what I'm having when I'm having that much of money. So that's what we are going to visualize. So let's do it. The first step of visualization is relax your body. Take a deep breath. So take a deep slow breath and exhale, and do it for 3 times. Now as the situation given, let's go into the detail of the feeling. So detail of feeling would be, if I have millions of dollars, what I would be doing. Probably I have a huge mansion where I am living. In that mansion I could see a big, in that mansion I can see huge rooms with large windows, amazing curtains, very spongy and firm bed which can relax me, as well as it gives me the proper support for my back and my body. So things like that in complete detail, in complete zoom. When look at the things in complete zoom, that's the visualization part. One, think in terms of textures, things in terms of colors. So first part is to get into the detail. Then second part, so second step is when you're going to the detail, imagine of every step. So for example, when you're getting up, white golden rays coming from the window to the bed, and then you're getting up, you're stretching your arms, you're feeling the wealthiness around you, with you. Then what you're doing, so probably if I'm talking about myself, I'm walking down I'm going out of the room, and while going out, what I'm wearing. So specific steps basically to enjoy the wealth which was acquired. And as I said, the step 3 is engage all your senses. For example, how it feels like, how it touch, how that whole wealth, how the whole house, how the whole being of rich feels like, how it looks like when you touch it, how the texture, how the smell of house, how's the color around house. So these are some of the details. What are the feeling inside us? Okay, so these are the details which we go into and try to just feel it. We are not trying to solve any problem here. So the only thing we are trying to do is we are letting our brain experience what it is like when we have $1 million, and what are we going to do with that. During this process, we would have positive and negative thinkings both, and probably we'll see that okay, something which is not working and something which is working, since our brain is like some of the record of the past, and then it'll try to understand, it'll try to bring back the problem. So, or probably in the lavish situation itself, whatever imagining, we'll see some of the problems. So the fourth step of that book says that don't focus on the problems, don't focus on the negative part of the whole picture, focus on the positive part. So yes, when negative part is coming, let's acknowledge it and let's say that okay, I understand you, negative part, I know you are there, but that's it. Okay, let me enjoy the positivity of this feeling. So that's the step 4. Step 5 is basically reinforcing that feeling with an affirmation. So add an affirmation, which is the step 5. Affirmation like I love you, you are very powerful, we are very strong, you're confident, whatever affirmation suits you and it resonates with the situation what you are imagining. That should be attached in the visualization. This is conscious visualization. Imagine you'll have to step by step go through it. You have to force yourself to see it and feel it. Okay. Step 6 is very much about the frequency, how long you want to do it. So generally 5 to 10 minutes is good, 10 minutes or 15 minutes in the beginning, and slowly it can reduce to 5 minutes. But initially it takes little effort. So 10 to 15 minutes a good time, not more than that. I mean, it may not require more than that to have that feeling. And the last very important step is visualize what you want. So in that process, when you are visualizing, you can go about the steps, the next step, what you want to positively feel about, or imagine in the same situation, what are the positive things you want to feel about. So you enforce yourself, you put yourself in that situation, and you just think that okay, probably I sometimes it reminds me the movie Inception, where you have dreams into dreams, but this is not dream, this is the conscious imagination. So with detail. So whatever your premises, whatever your values and happiness quotient is, you can just imagine that. So these are the 7 steps to focus while visualizing. Many other places where I saw the visualization concept, it was not broken into the step. It was kind of vague and it was not given in the specific path. But in the book Success Answer, it has given 7 steps, and it makes sense as well. Initially, it takes little time to adjust with it, but as we go along, it produces a profound result within you. So this is what I wanted to share for today. Thank you. Thanks a lot.